In the 80s, only one band defined rock and roll and redefined oral health. This is the story of the greatest orthodontic band of all time, Metal Mouth.
You know, originally the name of the band was Greg White and the Retainers. And this friend of mine gave us this new name and we just kind of rolled with it.
Hey Greg, why don't you call yourself Metal Mouth?
I gotta be honest with you, we rocked it.
With a new name and a new ambition, Metal Mouth experienced tremendous growth physically and as a band. After a string of local shows, Metal Mouth signed with Bracket Records. Their first hit, Tighten Up Them Wires, climbed all the way to number 8 on the Billboard music charts.
The next thing we know, Her Braces Are Beautiful is at the top of the Billboard charts for 6 weeks running.
Their number 1 hit propelled Metal Mouth to global stardom.
Singapore! Tokyo! Chicago!
Metal Mouth? I love Metal Mouth.
We all know, that's literally all he still talks about.
Yeah.
Show them. Show them.
No.
You know you want to.
All right. Spring Break 88! Woo!
And then, Metal Mouth disappeared.
Why did the band split?
Don't do it!
Come on, Greg, what are you doing? I've gotta leave the band, Brett. I'm doing it for our fans. I mean, look at this guy's teeth.
Greg says, we've got to do it for the fans and their oral health.
The rest of the band would soon follow suit.
So when Greg left, I went with him, and Greer and Maggard weren't far behind.
Greg invited us out one night to one of his orthodontic parties. If you think rock and roll is a crazy lifestyle, have you ever been to an orthodontic convention?
Did I ever tell you I do impressions?
Wow. After that night, we all made the switch.
For the past 30 years, I have loved being an orthodontist. I've loved being with the patients. I've loved giving back to them. Lately online, there's actually been a movement that started.
I think this whole thing is ridiculous. And he's not going to look like what he thinks he looks like in those tights.
You keep asking for it. Here's another classic. It's Metal Mouth.
It turns out our fans were right. You can take the metal out of the mouth, but you can't take the mouth out of the metal. It's been 30 years, and now it's time. Let's rock.
The fans demanded it, and the world needs it. Now, metal is back.
You ready to ride?